I'm still brushing my teeth.
Hey, those are my Gross Class Zero comics.
That's right, Henry. I'll be looking after them for a while.
Huh? Hey, that's my boombox.
That's right, Henry.
But how am I going to listen to my music if you've taken my boombox? Oh, you've got my CDs too.
That's right, Henry. I'll be looking after them for a while.
That's not fair! Oh, it's so not fair! I can't watch TV, I can't go on the computer, can't listen to music, can't read my comics, all because I didn't do my homework. Oh well, at least I've got you to talk to, Fang.
Yeah. Your mother and I have decided that we should look after Fang for the time being, too. Right, Henry?
Not sure they'll think that was such a good idea.
Morning, Henry.
Oh, you brought Fang back?
Yes, he can be a bit noisy at night, can't he?
Yeah, he can. Dad, does that mean I can have all my other things back too?
No, Henry, I'm afraid you can't. Now, it's time to rise and shine. We've got a busy day ahead.
What are you doing, Henry?
Painting my toenails, Worm. What does it look like I'm doing?
Oh, you're sorting out your gizmos. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that.
What do you mean?
Mom! Henry's sorting out his gizmos.
Oh, can you believe this?
Come on, Henry. You know you're not supposed to be doing that.
Doing what? I'm just sorting out my gizmos.
Precisely. I'll be looking after these for a while.
But
You can polish these instead.
Where's Henry?
He's in the kitchen, polishing spoons.
Really?
I think he's quite enjoying it. I haven't heard a peep out of him for ages.
Well, he's going to enjoy this. Henry! Ah, there you are. How's the spoon polishing going?
fine, Dad. Can I have some of my stuff back now?
Not just yet, Henry. I've got something very special for you.
Thanks, Dad. Can I just have my boombox back?
No, Henry. Come on, then. Aren't you going to open it?
Oh, right. Thought you said it was something really special.
It is special. It's a special spinner.
Right. Can I maybe just have my gizmos back?
Henry.
Just the golden gizmos, then?
Henry! Oh, no, I've forgotten that Great Aunt Greta was coming round this afternoon. Oh, great!
Yeah, great.
Don't be horrid, Henry!
How's the spoon polishing going, Henry?
It's not. Now go away, smelly nappy baby.
Ooh, that's a yo-yo.
Yeah, I know that.
Bet you can't get it to go.
Yes, I can. Just watch me.
See? You can't get it to go.
Yes, I can. It's just broken.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Isn't.
Is.
Peter, what a big boy you are now. And Henrietta, how very lovely to see you too. Oh, you're spoon polishing. How exciting. I used to love doing that when I was a girl. Why don't you run along, Peter, and go and do something teenagery? And here are some chocolates for you to eat while you're doing your teenagery things. Thank you, Great Aunt Greta. I see you got a special spinner.
Eh? Oh, yeah, Dad gave it to me.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
A pleasure, m'lady.
Oh, you.
Good evening to you.
Oh, hello. Good evening to you too. Let's do this.
With pleasure, m'lady.
Greetings, both. Oh, greetings to you too. dear. I'm getting flashbacks.
It's okay. Just remember, tonight we're Peter's parents, not Henry's.
Yes, of course.
Shall we?
Welcome to our happy place where happy children learn happy things. Now, if I could just ask you to collect your timetables from Miss Lovely over there, and then we can get started. The trick to a really good house hot pot is to give it all a really good start.
The trick to a really good house hot pot is not to make it in the first place.
And when you've done that, you can add a little bit of magic water to make it really light and fluffy.
What's magic water when it's at home?
It's water that has magic in it.
So it's just water then?
No, it's water that has magic in it.
Why don't Mum and Dad ever have anything to eat in the fridge?
Right about now, Miss Lovely will be asking Mum and Dad if they've been as good as gold.
And have you been as good as gold?
Of course, Miss Lovely.
There you go then. That's your good as gold timetable for this evening. Oh, how sweet. Did Peter make this? He did. Isn't it lovely? Yes, Miss Lovely. It's really lovely. Lovely is as lovely does, I always say. Yes. Off you go now. Time to have your teacher talk.
And right about now, they'll be sitting down to talk to Madame Tutu about my dancing.
Alors, Henry.
Do you mean Peter, Madame Tutu?
Non, I mean Henry.
Oh, right, because we're here to talk about...
Henry, that's right. Henry le terrible.
Well, usually we call him Horrid, but...
Horrid, terrible, awful. Who cares?
Ha, yes. Who cares?
We need to talk about Henry.
All right, then, if you insist.
What's he done now, Madame Tutu?
Poof! What has he not done? He has used my dance studio as a football pitch. He has tied all the ballet shoes together to make a long rope.
I didn't know he could tie shoelaces already.
And then he used the long rope to tie up all the girls. And
Oh, no.
he puts them all back again afterwards.
But that's a good thing, isn't it?
In the wrong box.
Oh, well then.
Goodness me, is that the time? I think our 5 minutes must be up.
That Henry, he really is horrible.
Actually, horrid is the word you're looking for. Henry is horrid, most of the time.
Ah, yes, horrid Henry. This is a perfect name for him.
You don't say.
To make a really good house hot pot, you have to have patience and skill. And a lot of vegetables. That was a little joke. Do you think it worked? Right about now, Mum and Dad should be on their way to see Miss Lovely.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Can I help you? We're here to talk about... Oh, yes, Henry.
Well, no,
Henry. What can we say about a boy called Henry? Well, you could probably say a lot, but... Oh, yes, the time we turned the ceiling blue.
So easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
I choose Henry.
Thank you, Nicola. Class dismissed. You should have been chosen as class rep.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I mean, yes, miss.
All right then.
All right then what?
All right then, you could be class rep. Now, could I get past, please?
Almost right, Henry. All right then, you can sort it out between you. Rules of engagement are as follows. You've got 24 hours to convince me that you should be class rep.
Yes!
Okay.
Thank you, miss. I won't let you down, miss.
I know you won't, Margaret. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. You can go now, Margaret.
Yes, miss. Just one more question.
Yes, Margaret.
Would I be correct in assuming that the class motto will be a determining factor? Oh, the best class motto wins, Susan.
You would be correct, Margaret.
That means yes, Susan. But don't tell Henry that.
Now you're happy, Henry,
Yeah. Why?
because you don't have to be class rep anymore.
Yeah. Though,
Oh, what?
there's something about being in competition with Margaret.
No, Henry. No, no, no! Let's go and play football.
Amid a world of noisy, shallow actors, it is noble to stand aside and say, I will simply be.
What?
Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them.
Just ignore her, Henry.
The fault, dear Henry, is not in our stars, but in ourselves.
What Chow gonna do now, Henry?
Men of few words are the best men. Slug snot.
Call that a motto. You won't get very far with that.
What did you say?
I mean, that's not a winning class motto, is it? Oh. We weren't supposed to tell him about the class motto.
Well, now you have. So all's fair in love and war, as they say.
Please tell me you're not going to do it.
Do what?
Whatever it is you're thinking of doing.
You've got to remember, Ralph, when life throws you a lemon...
Throw it right back. Back me up here, will you?
Mirror, mirror, not on the wall. Who will be class rep after all?
You will, Margaret.
Oh. So what shall we do first?
Well, I'd recommend finding your motto. Once that's in place, the rest is easy.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
I bet she doesn't know that the happy hippos are really weird werewolves in disguise.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Think about it, Peter. Have you ever seen happy hippos at night?
Well, no, but that's because I'm not allowed to watch television at night.
No, Peter. It's because at night they turn into weird werewolves.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
We are snuffy, snuffy werewolves. Eek!
Time for phase 2 of Operation Weird Werewolf.
Henry, Peter, bedtime. On my way, Mom. Excuse me, Henry. I need to brush my teeth. Henry? You're reading a book.
It's a really interesting book.
What's it about?
Promise you won't tell.
I promise.
It's called The Werewolf Spotter's Guide to Spotting Weird Werewolves.
Really?
I borrowed it from Dad's bookshelf. It's a very scary book.
Really?
Yep, tells you all about how to spot a weird werewolf.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. How long has your hair been like that?
Like what, Henry?
Like curly. It says here that curly hair is the first sign of turning into a weird werewolf.
Does it?
Have you noticed any other signs?
What kind of signs?
Let's see. Second sign of turning into a werewolf, itchy hands. Third sign is sharp teeth.
Have you brushed your teeth yet, boys?
Time to brush your teeth, Peter. If you dare.
Oh! All set for bed, honey bunny. Mum, do I look any different to you? Different? No. You're still my perfect little honey bunny. So I don't seem any hairier? Actually, your hair has got very curly. Maybe we should cut it soon. Night-night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite. Bite? Oh! I'm turning into a werewolf!
Enter.
Henry, I need to talk to you.
What about, Peter?
I think I'm turning into a weird werewolf.
Well, the book does say that there's a cure, but it's very rare.
What is it?
Fangle juice.
Fangle juice?
Yes, fangle juice from the rare Fingal fangle tree.
But where are we going to get fangle juice from at this time of night?
Well, it just so happens that I know where we can get some, but it's very expensive. £2.
£2?
Well, if you want to turn into a weird werewolf.
I'll get my money box right away.
Genuine fangle juice. Delicious.
Oh, there you are, Henry.
Money first.
Oh, yes.
And it only works if you say you believe in weird werewolves.
Oh, yes, I do believe in weird werewolves. This tastes like chocolate milk.
Well, of course it does. You wouldn't want to drink it if it tasted horrible, would you?
Oh, no. Oops.
It's a full moon tonight.
So?
Don't you know anything? That's when you're most likely to turn into a weird werewolf.
I'm so happy I'm not going to turn into a weird werewolf. What is it, Henry?
Oh, dear. I'm not sure the fangle juice is working.
What? What do you mean?
Your hair's getting curlier.
Oh, no! What are we going to do now?
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Chillax, guys. It's only a little bit of snow.
Oh, snow! I knew there was a reason why we're getting up early.
Morning.
How bad is it?
Bigger! Make it bigger! Make it bigger than bigger!
Oh, it's bad. Really bad.
It looks great to me.
Thank goodness you're all ready for school, Henry. We need to leave now.
But I'm not going to school today. Am I?
Come on, Henry. Stop dragging your feet. Have a good day.
Good of your dad to drop you off, Henry.
Yeah, well, I hadn't exactly planned to be here today.
Me neither, Henry. My mum said if I came in, she'd get me the gross pick your best friend's nose game for Christmas.
Cool.
That's what I thought.
Hang on a minute. Am I your best friend?
Yeah, I reckon so.
So that means...
Up there, young men. Where do you think you're going?
into school, unfortunately.
Not this way, you're not. Huh? Off you go then.
I was really looking forward to going to school. Really? Why? Because I'd have a chance to play with all my friends in the snow. Oh, right. Well, I suppose if you look at it that way. Only now, there won't be any playing in the snow. Who says?
I say.
We're not wearing appropriate clothing. Huh? What do you mean?
He means you're not wearing appropriate clothing. School rules say no pupils may play in the playground when the snow is snowing. Unless and until they are wearing appropriate clothing.
But I'm wearing a hat. He's wearing a scarf. He's wearing a hat. And so is she. Where's your hat, Bert?
I don't know.
We're all wearing appropriate clothing, sir.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. We're wearing hats and scarves.
Well, I can't see them.
This is my hat. My horrid hat. And I'm wearing it.
Still can't see it. Listen, Henry, a rule is a rule, and that's a rule. But me no buts, Henry.
If...
There is and there is not, Henry. There is no if.
Come on, Henry. Let's just go inside.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Soggington has requested the use of this assembly to remind everyone of the school rules. Over to you, Mr. Soggington.
And finally, rule number 3, no playing in the playground when the snow is snowing, unless and until you are wearing appropriate clothing. And that, my young friends and enemies, is, as they say, that. So, who can tell me how many rules there are? Yes, Nicola.
3, sir.
Nice try, Nicola. But the answer is, in fact, 4. But me no buts, Nicola.
Here we go again.
Now, who can tell us what rule number 4 is? Henry, perhaps you can tell us what rule number 4 is. Come on, Henry, we're waiting.
Rule number 4 is...
Rule number 4 is there are no rules.